Happy birthday, Singapore! Hi guys, this is Super Coach here. Thank you for joining me today on a Sunday. This is the 9th of August. Incidentally, this is also Singapore National Day. It's our 55 years of nation building. So I just want to take this opportunity to give gratitude and thanks to everyone in this country. It have not been an easy year for us. There are testing time and the challenge is not over yet. What is important is to take today as a moment to really recollect what it's like being a Singaporean. The determinations of achieving something and knowing that we may not always have all the resources that is naturally available, but it doesn't mean that we cannot achieve what is possible. So I have been away from Singapore for about 5.5 to close to 6 years, a couple of years ago, because I was working overseas. And it's through those moments that I start to make new friends from the country that I was living in. And I start to realize that being where I am in the country that I'm born is really an identity. But being part of the human race, actually everyone around the world is looking forward to the same thing. We want peace, we want prosperity, we want happiness. And so I think this National Day today is not just about celebrating as a Singaporean, but just extending the Singapore spirit to anyone and everyone who is listening, who is watching, that it is all about believing that as human race, we can do something for the community. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I love that's related to National Day, kind of like novelty item. So this one I have is a cap. I have like bought this a couple of years ago. I kind of like the design here. I normally don't wear a red cap, and this is really more like a novelty where I keep it because it is a representative of a festive season during the National Day. So it's like kind of cool, right? So like, yeah, so yeah, so it has like the national flag here, right? So this is what I like. And the other thing that I like to show you is this, right? This was given during the SG50, where we celebrated Singapore independence for 50 years. That is 5 years ago. And that was a time when I wasn't living in Singapore. So when the Singapore government, right, gave the goodie pack to every household in Singapore, I wasn't able to receive it on time because I'm not in Singapore. And I kind of like jealous because, oh, I want to have this kind of goodies. And I was so lucky because I was invited to the Singapore embassy when I was working overseas. And we actually celebrated Singapore National Day overseas. And guess what? When I attended the event, they gave us the same goodie bag. So I'm like so happy that actually I kind of like got what I want. And actually there are many design. There are some that is like policeman, nurse, and probably like construction worker. And the one I got in my bag, which I really love it. This is what I call the singer, the courtesy symbol, right? The ambassador for what is it like being courteous. So it reminds me of when I was a child, where Singapore have this campaign where we go around, we are supposed to be courteous, right? I remember one of a slogan that is still vivid in my mind. It goes like this: "Be courteous is in us," right? Be courteous is in us. That means that it's naturally human nature that we're able to be polite to people, right? So there I am. I'm having this. And then of course we have this year goodie bag which come with this mini flag, right? The thing about this kind of flag is what I love is as I was growing up as a kid, I look forward to National Day celebration in school. And olden days, right, we actually need to help our principal and our teacher to tie up like real Singapore flag wooden pole and a kind of like a red knot here, and then we have to like tie it like outside the classroom to prepare for National Day celebration. So when I received this flag, I kind of like it because this is like a miniature version, and I just felt that it is not so complete without it, right? Even though the flag like function pretty okay without this, but probably in my own opinion, this is what we call the little red dot, right? So when I have a little red dot in, this is like the perfect Singapore flag that I am very familiar with when I was growing up, the one with the red knot, right? And then in this year goodie bag, right, we also receive a card that we can paint. So this is what I painted for this year. What I wrote here is that this is our home, together forward, right? So this is a like national greeting that we want to do for this year. This year is not about our economic success. It's not about our prosperity in terms of money. It's about a fighting spirit. It's about never giving up. It's about recognizing that the frontliners, especially the medicals, the national security, are doing their best 24/7 to keep Singapore going, to keep Singapore safe. And so while we are celebrating every year National Day, this year is different. This year we go inner to really resonate with what is it like being a Singaporean, having the Singapore spirit, right? And then finally, before I end this short live sharing, this is what I like as well. This is a free mask from the government to us, and what I like about it is the material and the design, right? It has our this familiar Malayan emblems and with the word Singapore, and it's pretty like comfortable actually. So this is yeah, this is how it look like. So yeah, so cheers. Majula Singapura. Yeah. So thank you for listening to me, and have yourself a wonderful Sunday. It's kind of a pretty hot day today, so drink more water. And whatever you are, I invite you to join the celebration because you have a friend, me, who is a Singaporean, and I thank you for all the years of support and belief in me. And here I am giving my gratitude to you. And if you are a Singaporean watching this, just enjoy and stay safe, safe distancing. And I'm sure we look forward to this evening at 8:30 p.m. when we get to say the pledge together and feel every words and be proud of who we are. So take care, everyone. I'll talk to you again real soon. Cheers and Majula Singapura.